We're here on the Stone and Digital Dave radio show. Hey, Digital Dave, what do you think of that Piers Morgan? The guy who just replaced Larry King. What do you think of him?
Yeah, this is the guy you're talking about that replaced the Larry King.
Right. Yeah, have you seen that yet or what?
I saw a little clip of it with Oprah.
Right.
And I don't know. I wasn't too impressed. He seems kind of dull. He seems like a what do you call it? The 60 Minutes type.
Right. Yeah. He's supposed to be super big over there in England, and CNN signed him for some reason. But anyway, I was reading in the newspaper, and there was a radio column or something, TV column, and I think when Oprah Winfrey was on, I think they did like 2.1 million views, and they're saying that wasn't the greatest for a debut show of all this hype. And then I think the article brought out that Howard Stern said if he was on, he should have been the first guest. The ratings would have went through the roof. Now, guess what I just saw in the newspaper the other day, or today, matter of fact.
Now, what was it?
That Howard Stern was the second guest ever on this Piers Morgan show. And from day one where Oprah was on, they lost over 800,000 viewers. So that means... Go ahead.
I'm not surprised.
That means 800,000 viewers said, we want nothing to do with Howard Stern. Howard Stern's on? You got to be kidding. And they just went click, 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 click. 800,000. Wow. That's a lot.
Well, there's a reason, because no one knows who Howard Stern is anymore. It's not like he's on the regular radio where you go pop it on for free. No one knows who Howard is or even cares about him.
Right, and maybe they got tired of the same old story. 40%. He lost 40% of his audience when he put Howard Stern on. That's amazing.
So how did Howard come up with the fact that if he was the first one to be on there, that the ratings would have been better?
I don't know.
By being a second, the ratings went down.
Exactly. Substantially went down. They went straight down.
That's almost 1 million people shut it off.
Exactly. Now
they said Howard who?
That's right. Now, what they should have done, this Piers guy, if you want great entertainment, all right, remember, we're making a comeback, the Stone and Digital Dave show. How about putting Stone and Digital Dave on there? How about that? That's going to bring a big audience because we have things to say that we haven't said in a while.
Well, I tell you, we would beat Stern bots tuning in by quite a bit. And I'm not going to say we would be as high rated as Oprah, but you never know, because the novelty of, hey, who are these guys? And let's tune in because we've heard their voices. What do these schmoes look like? That alone may get you 100 viewers.
Exactly.
100,000 viewers or 1 million viewers.
Exactly. I was just thinking, Howard Stern, I'm going to give him credit. He's a talent, okay? He's a talent. But come on, sometimes you're thinking too highly of yourself. Now,
let me tell you something. Hold on a second. Let me correct you. Howard Stern is a has-been. And I can remember years and years ago when he was saying, hey, Imus is almost 60. What a fossil. What an old turd. Oh, my goodness. This guy, I can't believe he's still in the business. Now, Stern is 57, and he's telling us he's the best thing since sliced bread. He's the new innovative Stern. Oh, isn't he a fossil too?
Right. All the guys say that Howard Stern, the next time you boast about how popular you are, you better think. All I got to say to you is, shut up. So, here's an open invitation to Piers Morgan. Have your booking producer get in contact with Stone and Digital Dave and let us help your ratings. We're new talents. Or not new talents, but talents that have won away for a bit and now are back on the rise with a lot to say. A lot to say.
We're talking up and coming, the Dukes of FM and the Internet radio. We are now streaming on 3 different networks. I'm telling you, we are about to make our big comeback.
We have over 1 million listeners and viewers. We're not going to say like Howard Stern said, oh, he has 100 million listeners and 5 million want to Sirius Satellite Radio, because they probably already had 15 million in the first place.
Yeah, I tell you, that guy is a piece of work.
All right, we'll be back on the Stone and Digital Dave radio show.